Well, praise the Lord. This is Bishop Warren Boyd, and this is Monday Motivation. This is our opportunity to give you a word of encouragement and a lift for your week. Today, I want to say a few words about facing adversity. We've all seen the pictures and the videos of the devastation caused by Hurricane Ian in Puerto Rico and Florida and along the coast. And those people certainly we should be praying for them, that God would help them and that God would help to restore what's been lost. There are so many instances of people meeting devastation of all kinds, to lose their home, to lose their possessions and properties, to be displaced, and then not to know all who have survived or all who have been lost in the hurricane. And then to have to make decisions about how you will go forward in adversity. There have been no shortage of responses, some very emotional and some people just devastated as to what's taken place and how they will go forward. But on the other hand, there have been those who have met the devastation with a determination to go forward, to rebuild, to come back even stronger and even better. Some very thankful to be alive, some very thankful for the helpers and the first responders who have come to their rescue. And so I don't think that there is anything as encouraging as hearing somebody in the midst of their adversity still give a faith-filled testimony of their desire to go forward, their hope, and their faith in God. And it reminded me of the Apostle Paul as he wrote to the Philippian church, he himself being a prisoner, but he wrote to them and encouraged them to rejoice. He gave them his own testimony. He says, I've learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I know how to be abased. I know how to abound. I know how to have plenty. I know what it means to be in need. He says, but I've learned that wherever I am, I'm going to be content. And then he says on top of that, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now, this is a man who is in prison. This is a man who does not have his own freedom, but confesses that he can do all things through Christ who strengthens him, and also confesses, I've learned how to be content, however I have to live. And then he gives them this encouragement to the Philippians, not just to rejoice, but to assure them that his God would supply their every need according to his riches in glory. He encouraged them by his own testimony. He encouraged them by what he believed God would do for them. So when facing adversity, I hope that we'll remember, first of all, to be thankful. That if we're still alive, to be thankful that we're alive, to be thankful for the help that we've received. And then secondly of all, not to complain. To complain would be the easiest thing there is to do. But going forward, we need a solution, and then we need also to encourage others. So facing adversity, hopefully we will be thankful, not complain, and then encourage others. It's easy to complain, but it takes the strength and the grace of God if we will take the adversity that we're facing, turn it around, and encourage somebody else to go forward. I hope that as we face adversity, no matter what type it is, that we will take an example from the Apostle Paul and to declare, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This has been Monday Motivation. God bless you.